Hello, you're watching the Irish Streaming Network presented by Smith-Built Homes. I'm Parker Bevins, alongside defensive back coach Kris White. Coach, thanks for being with us today.
Well, thank you for having me.
First, after dropping two of the first three games, obviously that's going to be tough for us. It's a position that here at Catholic we're not really used to. So what have you guys talked about in practice this week and how we're going to handle this game coming up against Notre Dame?
First off, we've really just focused on us. What can we do as a football team to get better? We've looked, from within us first and just kind of gone back to the basics, blocking, tackling, and little things like that.
Obviously, penalties have been an issue with our team so far this year. So what have the coaches done in practice? Have we been doing any extra drilling at all to help kind of keep those on-ball penalties down a little bit?
Well, we've of course, a couple of the pass interference, we'll take that. They were questionable, but the offsides, the false starts, we've, ran for them in practice, done up downs, and can kind of harped on them to the kids.
Injuries have been an issue so far for the Irish, obviously losing two of our quarterbacks last week, and injuries have kind of plagued us this year. So how is the depth of the defense looking going into this week?
Right now, it's not real. It's not real good. Jack was coming along at safety and playing real good for us. When he went out the other night, he had 8 tackles and interception up to that point. Kirsten comes back on Monday, so that'll give us a boost in the secondary. But right now, we've really got 5 bodies playing 3 positions. So people are having to work to learn safeties and corner position.
So this will be the third time that Catholic has played Notre Dame. Obviously, this is your first year here for this game. So what are your expectations, and what should our expectations be coming from this game on Friday?
My expectations from the players and the coaches is it's a hard-fought game against 2 schools that are rivals and that really compete hard for each other. But I would expect us to come out, look a lot sharper than what we did last week on offense and defense, and lead Catholic to a win.
What would you consider to be our keys to bring our schedule back to 2-2 this week? What's it going to take to get a win?
For us, first off, we have to, play better defense, tackle, and not give up big plays in the secondary. Offensively, we've got to finish drives. When we've got the ball in the red zone, we've got to score touchdowns, and then, no turnovers and, very little mistakes.
Well, Coach, thank you for being with us today.
Thank you.
Again, I'm Senior Parker Bevins with the Irish Streaming Network presented by Smith-Built Homes. Have a great day, and go Irish.